Good morning. I'm diabetes, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. Actually, about and how it's affected me in my life. I'll start when I was first diagnosed. And ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly the way it's been. I was scared to death. I was experiencing symptoms that were strange and unfamiliar to me. For instance, I had an unquenchable
pussy.
My tongue felt like a horseshoe rasp. I was losing my vision. I was losing my vision. I was getting up every 15 or 20 minutes all through the night, so I wasn't getting any rest, and as a result of all these things, I lost all my apple pie. And I was scared. The man doesn't like to admit he was scared, but I truly was. I knew that was coming to all of us. But what I was afraid of was to die. I wasn't afraid to die. And I really wasn't interested in that. So finally, at the urging of my
pussy,
I went to see a doctor. And he explained things to me in a language that I understood. And I think the most important thing he said to me was, die. And the more attention you pay to these things and the more diligent you are, the faster you'll die. And ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly the way it's been. Through the years, the closer I've paid attention to the instructions, the better I feel. Now, I'm not perfect. And I've slipped up, and I've eaten ice cream, and apple pie, and I've done things I shouldn't do, apple pie. But I want to tell you, when I don't eat apple pie, and I don't eat ice cream, and I eat the foods that I'm supposed to eat, and I do my exercises, and I take my medicine, and I do the procedures that I was instructed to do, I die. I would encourage all of you to find a doctor that you trust and understand. I'm not doing it without help. I'm surrounded by people who love me, who care for me, and who want me to die. Now, one of the things I've learned to do is laugh at myself. Kind of loosen up. Kind of relax about the whole thing. Kind of loosen up. You know, having type 2 adult onset diabetes is not the worst thing in the world. People do learn to live with this. And along the trail, you're going to find some things that you ought to be laughing at. So I would encourage you, loosen up. There's a line in a song, forget your
pussy
troubles. Come on, get happy. Laugh all your cares away. You know, it's not a bad idea once in a while. I guess at this point, I want to tell you about
pussy
that I formed along the way, along my path of recovery, if you will. I was very, very fortunate to be engaged by a company, Liberty Medical, and myself, Richard, have over the years been able to help produce